That's the entrance door, and then that's the toilet and the bathroom. I'm taking off my shoes. Taking off my shoes. Putting them in my locker. Then getting my slippers. And then here, ironing board. Pwede kang magsampay. And there is the kitchen, which is fully equipped. See? Water dispenser, you can cook there. Everywhere. And then there's a big refrigerator wherein you could put and store your food. And then these are the halls to my room. And this is my room. So when you enter, the left side is a toilet and bathroom, and there's a washing machine as well wherein you could use. And then here are used towels because they give out fresh towels every day. You could just get it from here. I get my towels there, and then when you're done using them, or if you want them replaced, just put them there. And then this is my locker for my shoe, because when you're inside you need to use your slippers. And then those are my shoes for when I get out. And so when I get out, I just sit here and change to my outside shoes. My accommodation has a shared kitchen. So when you enter the kitchen, there is that dining table. I saw some boarders who sat there and ate their food. So cute, right? So just like get to sit here and eat your food. I have not tried it yet because all my meals I have taken outside, but one day I will. And then on the right side, there are mugs for everyone's use. They are clean. And then some things for everyone's use. I think you need this because you need to indicate your room number on your food whenever you need to store your food. So for example, this is their huge refrigerator, like 2-door refrigerator. It says, when using the refrigerator, write the room number and date on your food and store it. It is to eliminate convenience from each other by storing it for a long time. So for example, that one, this is from owned by room 503, 503, and then by room 501. And then there's lots of food there owned by everyone. I don't have any single food there, although somebody gave me this gochujang. She said I could have it because she's leaving. And then I also have this because she also gave that to me. And all those food, you just need to write your room number so that everyone would know that it is yours. There's that too. And then there's a place whenever you want to give someone coffee, if paalis ka na perhaps. And then there's some chopsticks, and then there's a toaster, a microwave, a small fridge to be used by the staff only, and it's well ventilated, so hindi siya nangangamoy. And then there's a rice cooker. It says this is the only shared cooker. Please keep an empty and clean right after use for the next people to use. So I have not used that. There's 2 trash cans. This one's for plastic can and glass, and the other for other things, just for regular rubbish. And this is some rubbish. And then on this, when you enter the door, on your left side, pans and plates and chopping boards and everything else for everyone's use. And it is very clean. Everybody uses this and cleans it after use of facility. Please clean it. And then there's board is just for the staff. And then so in fact, this is my tumbler because I filled it with water. It's cold water, this is hot water, this is where I take my coffee every day. And then there's an LPG, you could use that, a burner. I just don't know how to use it. I tried using this last night, but I failed because whenever I turn it on, the fire just puts out on itself. Perhaps I need to ask them how to use it. And there's more pans over there. There's that. And it's pretty nice, right? I mean, and it's cheap for Seoul, Korea. So this is it. I'm gonna refill my water before I head to my room and do some work before I leave for the day. Okay, now so let's go to my room. I'm in room 516. So when you open, this is the bed. It's a private room, so this is the bed. There's a window. And then what I like is that there's a mini fridge. I've already stored some of my food there, and just some sweets, etc. And then a cabinet where I store my clothes, and then my used clothes, I put them there. So whenever I need to wash them, I just know how is there a lot that I need to wash, then another free space. And then here is a table, which I really like because I could work here with comfort since the chair is also very comfortable. So before leaving today, I'm gonna work first. Yeah, it's already 9:57 Korea time. And then this is provided by them. This is me. And also, just to let you know, in case you didn't know, they use these types of powers here. So you need to prepare for this whenever you go to Korea. So what I did was that I bought this one, this adapter. This one, I bought this in Daiso for 5,000 won, so that I could charge my USB-C, using my USB-C cord to my iPhone and to charge my laptop. And then this is my pocket Wi-Fi that I rented from Katie. I got it from the airport. Let me just fix that for a while. So this is a very messy situation, but that's just it because I was working before I filmed this video, and that's my bag and some of the stuff that I bought for pasalubong. Some of my stuff here. And then you get to have a private bathroom wherein you can take a shower, everything except a toilet. So that's a private bath. Those are my stuff. That's me. It's very small, but I get, at least you get to have one of your own. So, yeah. Then on the right side, is my bag, and that's the door where I could hang my things. Just, that's it. Basically that. It's pretty neat, right? For a private accommodation. And it's if I calculate how much it is every night, it's less than 1,000 pesos because I am staying here for 9 nights, and I only paid 8,000 pesos for those 9 nights. And these are already what you get. And this is in Dongjak. It is like 30 to 35 minutes away from Myeongdong, and via train, and the train station is very efficient, so there's not a problem. You guys, I finally found a coffee shop, and this is from this coffee chain. It's called Idea Coffee, and it's so nice because I get to people watch. What I like about my accommodation is that straight from the airport last night, there was a direct bus from Incheon Terminal 1 until here. It's Seoul Military Manpower Administration. That's the name of the bus station, and it was like less than an hour drive. So when I arrived, I just crossed the road, and then it's just a 2-minute walk. Nandun na ako sa accommodation, and then I asked the bartender here my barista as to where the nearest train station is, and he said it's a 5-minute walk. The train station is Borame Station, so I'm gonna go there. It's important that you are well connected to the other places in Seoul, but it's not a problem because their public transportation is efficient anyway. So that's why it's okay with me, even though I booked an accommodation at a farther area, a farther district of Seoul. It's 30 minutes away from Myeongdong because their public transportation is efficient anyway. And what's important for me is that I get to be alone in my room. It's a private accommodation and it's cheap. I only paid 8,000 pesos for 9 nights, and if I book that in Myeongdong area or around Hongdae area, it's gonna be at least 17,000 for me, so it's really expensive. That's why I chose this one. And then if nandun naman ako sa Myeongdong at Hongdae, tapos yung budget ko is just like 10,000 or 8,000 pesos, wala akong makikita ang private accommodation. It's just gonna be a hostel type. May ka-share ka sa kwarto na 4 kayo or 6 kayo, and I'm not really good at sharing. I just don't like it when I share areas with people, lalo na kapag for example patulog na ako, or what if I'm tired, I want quiet, I want some peace, I want some privacy. So I'm not really built for hostels anymore. Perhaps when I was younger, when I was like early 20s, but now that I'm now 30, so a private accommodation is very important for me. That's why I'm in this accommodation, and just by sitting here now, I realized how strategic, how accessible this place is. And it's just my first day, and I'm having coffee. It's gonna be a great trip.